Greetings and salutations, everyone, and welcome back to more RimWorld Odyssey. Last time we were still trying to do that whole underground cave thing, while our chickens and ducks just roam the desert. It's funny just seeing them all over the place like that. I don't have the mod that just lets me grow tall grass. That would make feeding them much easier. But I am working on hay grass, so we can hopefully get the floor all hay grassed, and then we'll have surplus hay that we can turn into kibble, and then they'll have food whenever we're at a place I can't grow stuff. A bulk goods trader is showing up, but there's a bunch of bugs between you and us, so good luck. Just walking by, I guess. Because they're asleep. They happen to be asleep. Oh, also, Loser tried to convert Tsubasa to his ideology, and then they fought. You still have your weapon, and so does Tsubasa, so nothing to worry about. I don't know why half of them decided to go that way, but it's fine. They probably will get attacked on their way out. Oh well. They go a path that has bugs again. But I'm sure they can beat them. I could sell excess ducks. Let's sell a little bit of lizard skin. Sheep wool we're no longer getting a supply of, so I'll just sell that probably. Since I can't combine it into patch leather or anything. Don't have enough to really make anything with it, so. And sell the clothes that aren't the kind we want. Like a fedora, we don't need that. The dread leather gloves, they can be sold. Same with the shoes. And then I guess for excess money, I'll just sell spare ducks if I have any. Apparently I have 10 spare ducks. What about hens? No spare hens? Okay. I do have a lot more ducks than hens right now, at least fully grown. So sell some ducks. Just because the less we have to feed, they'll repopulate, but this way we can keep them stable better. Yes. 100, etc. There we go. Another thing, since they are currently fed and stuff, let's have it so we no longer murdered them. Well, they don't. Yeah, keep it that way. You know what? No longer kill the male young. Let them grow up to adults before we eat them. Okay. Since we have less of them now, the mushrooms can probably sustain them since we're actually even getting to harvest some mushrooms. Though all those went away, I guess they got turned into nutrient paste already. Oh, are all the... Yes, all the bionic stuff is done. Now Taki could use a new arm and a new nose now that I look at it. Can we research the nose thing, or is that, like, need something? Flesh shaping, probably? Yeah, that's where you get the aesthetic nose. So look out for the tech that'll give me that, and then I can get a new nose for him. Also, circadian influence is how we can get the thing that allows us to make people sleep less, which I'd really like to get. But anyway, you are currently going to... Yeah, good. After your blood is healed up, I'm going to send you down, so let's not try to upgrade you yet with limbs and stuff. Let's find the people that are missing stuff. Like, you're missing a thumb, but let's look for people that are hurting more. Your whole right thing is beat up a little, but nothing too big. Like, Mal has a prosthetic arm. They're actually one of our shooters, so I could give them a new arm. Her eye is shredded, and you're one of the ones that can shoot? Yes. You lost a bunch, including nose. You're missing an ear. Okay, loser, I will give you ear, bionic ear. Is it left? Yes. You're missing an eye. I might save the Architect eye for someone else, but we'll think. You need a new arm. Bionic arm, it replaces prosthetic arm. Yes, that's what we want. You, I'm just gonna give you a new eye, I think. Do bionic eye. Save the really good bionic eye for later. So I need to decide who is going to be the surgeon. So apparently I have a lot of people set to be surgeons, which is not what I want to do. Did I have it like backwards from nurse and surgeon this entire time? Because that's, I want everybody to help with the surgery. I mean the nurse, not the surgery. Could have sworn I had it correct before. Maybe an update ruined everything. Anyway. Who's the best medic? It looks like it'd be Tanya, however I have so many issues with them. Their hearing loss, cataracts, and stuff, that I don't want them working on anybody. Second best seems to be Granseer, and they have much less wrong with them. So congratulations, you will be the surgeon. As stated, everybody can help. The nursing. And if anything else is ruined, like why you randomly assigned harvesting. Or are you not assigned this? Something has gone wrong here. Like people are randomly assigned to drill. Let me just look through this. Yeah, nobody is set to haul anymore for some reason. Ooh. All of these could be set. Now let me look through and see if everything's good now. I think we're back to having everything set right. Although there's a lot of people on Butcher that don't need to be on Butcher. No, fishing is now its own thing. That is something I wanted to have done. So now I can have people fish when there's something better to do instead of the way it was, where they were doing it instead of other work. Now, there's probably more I'm missing on here. Like, there's a bunch of people that can work on drugs. And those people don't. But I think we're good again. Nobody is set to scan. I'll allow scanning. Although I don't think we have any jobs that need scanning. Whatever. I think it's better now. Now, as I was going, you already have the ears set to happen. You just have a scratch scar at your brain. You're fine. Lucy has a bad back. Do you have a bad back? Yes, you both do. I'm gonna get Tanya up to speed first, because if we give them new stuff, then they can do surgery themselves. Here's spine for you. Can't help with torso, so you'll always be frail. So maybe you'll always be terrible, but... I can give you one new eye and one new ear, I think. Somebody else is getting one of those on each. And that will help with some of this stuff. I'll let them do that round of stuff. Incoming mechanoids, that'll be in 19 days. We got plenty of time. There's all the ducks, we sold them now, hanging out with them. Doom, 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 doom. Archogenetics, do circadian influence now. Distress signal. There's sometimes good stuff there. Maybe I'll go there next. Is there something in space I wanted to check out, like another gold thing? There's a gold ore asteroid. Probably try to go to that next. I want to get all the gold. Assuming there is gold, there was a plasteel one we went to once, and I didn't find any plasteel. Just letting you get all your blood back before I send you in there again, so you won't have to leave again. Speaking of, let's check down there. The queen has died while we were away. They had an infection, but they also just let out. I'm pretty sure we have. There's all the stuff we want. There aren't even that many bugs in there. So you know what, Tacky? It's time. Go back in. You're getting all this stuff added to you. So was Loser and Grump. This is still not yet to happen, but they finished Tanya and Loser. So they should be enhanced again. Not sure what hearing really helps with, but I want them to be able to hear out of both ears. So. Now sight is very clear. It helps you shoot stuff. Around this corner, apparently on our right view. Go to the end, and we'll probably just sword fight them all anyway. Yeah. We're so good. You can always jump away if things get hectic. Get one more left. You got this. Go in this room and shoot the hives. Okay. Then click allow on all of this stuff. I need somebody to deconstruct these. Which you're not set to deconstruct, so it won't let me do it. But if I just temporarily put you on deconstruct. Alright, you know what? I'll send somebody else to help. You know what, Tsubasa, you can deconstruct stuff. So when you're done with your blood thing, go in there. Gonna help him haul everything out of here. Including the queen, which I'm sure we can get some good meat to turn into chem fuel probably out of it. Speaking of kibble, it's made at the butcher table. Make kibble. Do it forever, but only make it out of meat and hay. Don't make it out of other vegetarian stuff, if we get any. and then duplicate, actually. Paste, and then the first one that's higher priority. Only use the human meat and insect meat and stuff, and then that way they'll use that first if there is any, because I don't think it matters once it's made into kibble. The animals can eat bugs, it'll be fine. So how'd all the surgeries go? I went fine. They're still sedated. Tanya is up. But they're still woozy, so I don't know how much it helped them, but they should be able to see better and stuff now. They got the new spine. I can never get rid of Frail, I don't think. Generalized loss of muscle and bone density. That's their old. 80 years old, in fact, but they'll be fine, I'm sure. Hunt. It got up. Oh my goodness, you killed it instantly, though. She's down here, so now I go over to this. Exit insect lair. Both of you are gonna leave, and you're gonna take all the insect jelly, the grav core, the gravlite panels, and the bugs that aren't rotted or skeletons yet. And you're gonna bring it all upstairs. Excellent. And we can have a party. It's one of the outdoor ones. Let's not have it in pollution zone. Let's have it over here. After, you know, our friends are out from the underground. Tanya's wandering around in confusion because of the anesthetic, which is okay. They'll be fine. A lot of people want age reversal. If I turn them into vampires, they won't want age reversal anymore, right? Because now they're vampires. So we're probably going to turn over a lot of people into vampires. I need to extend somewhere and have a prisoner wing. Well, we'll just put a bunch of prisoners. So we get eternal blood. So what was that message? I just glanced over it. Mal is broken down, is wandering around confused, also because of the anesthesia. But you'll be fine. Also, can I not assign to deconstructing? Okay, that's how you know something has gone horribly wrong. Let me check everyone up here. Is nobody set to deconstruct anymore? Yeah, everybody's no longer set to deconstruct. Definitely don't want that. Everybody can repair, though. I don't mind that part. Anyway, please deconstruct. Just deconstruct it all, please. Means I should totally grab that stuff too, but let everyone that's doing this already. Yes, now they're up. I become unavailable, insect jelly. What do you mean? Insect jelly is unavailable. Anyway, everybody's brought up. Let me just like send Grump down there. You're not the person that's in a relationship with that psychic person, and then let's go down. They're fine. Grump, go down, and then click on this. Exit insect layer with Grump. And you can grab all that steel. Insect jelly, I guess. Gravlite panel, and that should be good. We're not leaving any of that valuable stuff behind. Bionic ear, and also he should be happier now because he's got an artificial enhancement. So that should make him just happier in general. And if I made him a vampire, he'd probably be even more happy, so... the effects of anesthesia, but he'll be fine. Unless he starts wandering around, then he'll be stuck down there for a little bit, but it'll be fine. Grump is at high risk, but that's just because you're hungry. You'll be fine. Did you grab everything from down there? These corpses seem to have not been touched, but you know what? They're not high priority. Get bugs anywhere. I think we're done down there. That about Hirako dying. The tender, unique animal. This universe is evil. Need more recreation. I mean, I have all the different types, right? Got music, I got a TV. Got a chess table. And horseshoe pin I had somewhere. Oh, it's over here, yes. So people should be able to get whatever they want recreation. I don't know why they don't. It's only minor break risk. He'll take care of it when he's done sleeping, probably. Anyway, that party we were gonna have. What was it called? Party of Stars. Here it is, this one. Everyone, big party time. Yay. They went into the mountain. There they are, they went up. Okay. It was a beautiful party of stars. Everyone gains +6 mood for so-and-so amount of days. And some visitors showed up and they're gonna leave us gifts, but they're gonna have to go past bugs. Oh, I guess I get all their gifts. If we get up there, we can still see them. So everyone. Field trip. Get up there. Oh, no, there's some here that I didn't notice. Shoot all of them first. Poor Lyra got beat up way more than she would have been for it. She got a toe lost. Wonderful. Anyway, head up here now. Also, Lucy has defied orders or something, it says. Why does she do that? What's that trait called? Absent-minded. She just forgets what I told her to do. That's why that happens a lot. Look at my flying duck. They can fly, so they can leave whenever they want to, but they don't. So they had a shot 11-year-old with them. Oh no. They're coming already. Get over here to shoot. Which weapon is that? Just a random gun? Okay, probably from this guy who died a while ago. What kind of outfit was that? Ooh, hyperweave. Okay, I'll strip that guy just so we can get all his stuff. Anyway, take all this bug stuff. Take all this bug stuff. Take all that stuff they dropped, the gifts. And then undraft everybody, and you're all gonna grab something. Okay. Tsubasa and Taki are the fastest because vampire. They're bleeding out a little. actually move a little bit faster because of the spine. Why do you move? No, you're moving slower. It's manipulation that's higher. Wait, Grump. You can go grab the child. There we go. Grab all 30, please. Well, nobody has to fight their way through bugs anymore. So that one can be hunted, and I guess I missed all these, this middle section here. Take all of those too. Major break risk on Lucy. Now you just want a better bedroom and neural supercharge. Basically, what I'm getting is I need one more of these things. Somewhere. Do they give off light is the thing. If they don't, I could just put like right on here. I'm not gonna worry about it now then. Maybe when we extend, we'll add another one of those so people can always be happy with that. Okay, the child did not make it. And I think one of the others died too. Murphy. But Jefferson might be fine. Also, why'd it go to slow motion? Is somebody fighting something? Well, they're not fighting it anymore, so it should be fine. What about Jefferson? Jefferson, she might be fine. She's a star jet. They're good for low gravity, apparently. They don't need to go outdoors much. They're bad with melee, but great with construction. Awful with mining and animals. They're super tolerant of cold. They're also tolerant of heat. They're vacuum resistant, so they can actually go into space a little bit without dying. And it also makes them better in colder temperatures. Weak in melee, they have no hair, but they have facial ridges and sheer white skin. Fascinating. They'll probably end up joining. So you're fine now. And Lucy will be in a better mood when they wake up, I'm sure. I know, harmful aging. Slept in the heat, don't worry, vampires for everybody eventually. You're wandering around because you're fed on by a vampire. So another thing, just so I don't have as many random bricks of different types that I don't care about. What I can actually do is just make some floor out of them. Potentially. I'll hold on to him for now, though. Tsubasa needs the vampire sleep. I know you want to make that ear, but you gotta take a nap. Anyway, we got lots more panels, and we got another Gravely core, right? So, Grav core. So we can either extend the ship more. This is all the range we got. Extend. Add like bigger, another pair of these like big wing things, perhaps. I'll do it elsewhere though, because we're growing stuff right here. Or maybe I only do this side first, and we'll do the other side later. Which means this will no longer be an airlock, so I can get rid of these 3 blocks and have this room be a little bit bigger. Add an airlock later. So the alternative is I make it like this. It now gives us power. So that we don't have to build pollution everywhere, but pollution is fine, it's doing okay for us. Let me check. 1.2 years, everybody can get more vampires. So yeah, instead of having 2, we'll have 4, and then once the next cooldown is done again, then we can turn 4 more people into vampires. Eventually everyone will be vampires, basically. If need be. I'm gonna start with the people that really are mad about the age reversal, because then they're not aging anymore, so it's fine. Oh, also, there's some uranium ore that I did not notice from here. Some steel walls, I'll take that. That's just steel. How much steel? Yeah. You have a good enough amount. I take this stuff that's not steel. Such as this compacted machinery. Loser told Lucy that he wants to spend his life with her. Lucy rejected the proposal. Loser is going to be unhappy about this. Oh no. Hopefully things are gonna be fine. Where is Lucy currently? Over here. If I do this... Cannot romance, so I don't get to decide whether they do it or not. Just have to succeed in marriage proposals. Travelers need resources. 700 silver. Major break risk on Lucy, but you're not one of the people that would even be happy if you helped the beggars, so I'm going to probably ignore them because we need... These are now rotting, so don't take those. That one's still fresh. We can still grab it if somebody does. Let's get... Here it is, the ground ship structure. Let's... basically get a whole thing that just like curves this way. I want this intersection to still be like that, but we can have another thing out here that also curves. Like for example, and I'm just going to lay out this as an example. Something like that, and then we just like build most of this in, but like it's still separate. Might look okay. We just need more room, so I might do it. Let's see, 2 between that. Let's do it like that. 2, 2, 2. Like to there. And then this side we can like a 2, a 2, 2. Something like that. No, just a lot more room to do stuff. Yes, let's get started with this. Build another one of these, we just need... I hope we have enough growth cores. We early pause the other one, but let's see. We just need to place this somewhere and then it will work. This one's already at max. Give the ship a little tail, perhaps. First things first, we're gonna temporarily... Let me see how far this needs to go. To about that right there. I'm going to temporarily get rid of a bunch of this. And then make it the invisible kind. This is gonna be permanent now. As soon as they get rid of that other piece. Also, everybody, please don't allow that for now. You have to do the other thing first. Please and thank you. Power, please. Power first. Oh my god. We didn't use all the panels already. Okay, got rid of that one power thing. Just do this again, please, and thank you. Need the power back connected, please. So I need... He's wandering around sad because the proposal was rejected. Yeah, we need 35 to put that there. Little tail, it's weird, but it'll help give us more range in the long run, so I'll be fine with it. Please connect the power already. Circadian influence, that's good. There's a visitor, I'll check with them in 1 second. Uranium slug turret, sounds okay. His name's Simon Buxy Rods. He's just visiting, there's no bugs down there anymore, right? Yes. You're safe from that angle. The only place with bugs still is up here. So nobody better try to go to that side. Wait, the power is back reconnected. Which means take one of these. First we have to do all this. That'll be 11. And we need 35. I think we have just enough. I did all these planned extensions, but I don't think we have enough grab panels for them, so we're gonna have to cancel all that. Because I forgot you need a lot just to build this part. Oh really? Just cancel. Cancel, that's deconstruct. Cancel, there it is. Undo all of this for now. I'll have to do it again next time. This one I will actually have to remove that. There we go. Still might be able to build this room, we'll see, but get the extension and then build a little wall around it. Okay, there. Now we can theoretically build that far away if we want to. Let me just build this all around them and then I'll seal it in. Extreme break risk on loser. Why? Oh, it's the proposal, yeah. And you eat without a table and harmful aging. When you're done sleeping, you should be fine. Just take a nap. Seal this away for now. Until we actually want to extend the ship lengthwise. Hay grass. I think we actually finished the floor entirely. Now where are we storing the hay grass? In here for now. And that's fine. They're making kibble out of it as we speak. And where are they storing the kibble? Just putting it on the floor, I guess. House furniture. Now, I don't know if animals can just get the kibble off of the shelf. But I suppose that's what we're going to test, so... That will allow nothing except the kibble. We need to hunt more stuff, but oh, there is a lot of bugs. Like a couple of iguanas, which I might as well hunt. Sorry, iguanas. can't eat it off that shelf, then we'll just put it on the floor in front of the shelf. With a critical priority, so that becomes the first part. But for now, we'll just store it right there. Got a lot more coming in. So now we're getting stuff done. Siri will learn how to plant cut. Lucy's decent. You must get in there. Of course, the robot helps, wherever it is. It's right there, yes. Patient awaits medical operation. Oh, you're just gonna take more blood out of you. That's fine. Probably because your boss is currently in vampire sleep, so you're not getting as much blood taken out of you. So anyway, we got 39, and I don't. This probably is more than 39, but wait, what? Cultists have arrived and use a psychic ritual to abduct a colonist via teleportation. They might do it multiple times. People with relationships, the daughter of crew member Lucy is among them. There's a bunch of guys in the caves that's gonna try to do a ritual. We could just like fly away from them, but I want to grow more hay before we like fly anywhere that, for example, going up in space, it would be good to have, you know, lots of it. People stored up for that. All of these already have the gravity panels, so this, I can just allow all of this, because we already have that material built in. So we can at least get that extension. I could put the person here, because it's like closer to where all the people are. They're just like an odd one out. I could like use that room for something else later. Now you're over there. Well, anyway, time for a big battle time. This boss, so one of our best fighters, is out, but Tacky's way stronger, so it should be fine. Everyone, head over here. I don't know where they're actually going to stand right now. They're going over there. So everyone, like, go here. Start shooting them all. They only seem to have melee weapons. Oh, that guy's a gun. Lucy, you must have forgot about the orders again. More approaching. If they approach slowly like this, I think we got this. They stopped approaching, so go out in here. Okay, stop approaching, because they're coming out. Shoot them from a distance a little bit. Some of them will come over. Now these guys all are humanization. This person's mind is dominated by the psychic patterns of the void. They are completely disconnected from human concerns of family, friendship, and love. So basically, don't want to probably capture any of these guys anyways. Saves me having to try to save any of them. Although, blood bags, they'd be good blood bags, perhaps. Still getting this built out. Only I didn't get rid of the temporary prison. We could use that. Whatever, we'll try to capture some of them in a little bit. Just use this blood bags now that I think about it. So, everyone go over here. There, we stopped the event. Now we just need to take them all out. So the ones that are like running it, I guess they actually have guns. Let's go around the corner so they can't hide behind that cover. And some of them can suffer resurrect, but we got this, I think. Okay, Pickles is still up, so go up there and shoot Pickles and the Rich. I think the Cruel got back up, so shoot him. Pickles is getting back up, apparently. We else want to get back up? I think we're good. Lots of weapons, which can give me some components, maybe if I deconstruct them, so... I'm gonna allow all... We don't have the corpses set to be stored anywhere, so we'll only take the guns. Still building all of this. I just need, like, a temporary... I guess this... Temporary... I can make the... If I can fit some... Right here, there's no... I don't think anything bad will happen if I just temporarily turn this into a prison while we're building the new one. There we go, that is now temporarily a prison. Just so we can grab them and then we'll move them to the real prison. But... Capture the young. Capture Earthoturf, he seems like a big deal. Capture the Cruel. Capture Kate. Capture the Rich. You try to capture Sandy. We'll just grab as many as we can from over here, and the ones that make it back will be the ones we actually keep. Tie me up. No, you're... Cannot capture you because we're out of room. Oh, that should be enough. Try to get all of those. Death 4 hours. Death, you're gonna die instantly anyway. Death 3. We got most of them. They'll probably die on the way like that guy did, but if we can save just a couple of them, then we get more blood bags, so let's see if we can do it. All of them are dying. So the Savage got back up and is coming to kill us. But Tacky is also, fine, so... Let's go take him out. Go right here. Okay, he's dead now. Take his shotgun. Leave the corpse. Okay, now let me manually select each corpse so that I can disallow them. And then I gotta make a place to dump the corpses. So that we can dump the ones that are inside of our place somewhere. I mean, I guess I'll just put them with the pollution. The human-like corpses. And no fresh ones. Yes, fresh ones in this case. Yes, all corpses can go there temporarily. Okay. So they're still fresh. Just get them out of the base. I would guess we got, looks like 2 out of that, which is not the worst thing. Yeah, Posnos got an infection for the battle. Anyway, we're building what will be a prison, I guess. be a temporary prison, but we'll have it as the prison. A better temporary prison than the other temporary prison. I do want an actual, like, dedicated airlock, though. So... if I do too much room, maybe if it's more towards the back. Do something like that, and that's the airlock zone. That would be fine by me. Okay. Then I take some of these prisoner spots. We only need 2, but... Quiznors. Get rid of the ones, except that one, in here, and then they should bring them over. There you go. And now, welcome to your life as blood bangs. You can get knowledge gained from them, because they have that other thing going on, which is nice. Let's first, well, we can convert, right? So first we'll convert them. Right, you know what? Reduce will first. Just so we have something to train our social skills on. Now let's get some lights in there. Also, this little room no longer needed, as stated. Let's get more of that fancy marble tile. Just for that. Okay. Prison can be bare bones, because that just makes it... that's fine. Put a light here, put a light in this little airlock thing. I will need a cooler in the prisoner room for now. So the power needs to connect to that. That should be good. And then we want... what do we want? Air thing. Oxygen pump. So if we go into space, the prisoners don't all, you know, die. Kate's will has been broken already. Now do the conversion. Then we'll study them once we convert them. Yours also seems to have complete will, so convert as well. So right now they worship the nightmare deep. Inhuman and ritualistic. I see. Actually, that might mean that converting them would be bad for the studying. So now you can reduce the resistance of Kate. This one will never join us no matter what, so just study this one. Eventually we can maybe just split this off and this will be its own prison or something. Still use this room for other stuff. For now, it's fine. Let's get more hay so we can make more kibble. And our animals can live forever. Why is Lucy so mad? Ready for impressive room, and your daughter... oh yeah, your daughter was in that raid somewhere. Daughter is dead, my own flesh and blood. And an innocent prisoner died because we didn't save them all. I want to say they were innocent. Oh, no, actually, maybe they're thinking about them. I didn't take them prisoner. I don't know. Aging, you don't like the fungus. I mean, you've got a lot of problems, I guess. But... So we have tech print for jump packs. That must have been one of the gifts that we got. Subasa, apply it. Lucy is having a tantrum. She's going to destroy cloth 100. She's still... Can we still stop her in time? Arrest her, please. Oh my god. Did she succeed? Arrest? I don't care if there's not enough room. Just arrest her. Okay. Arrest. No, it's not giving me the option to arrest her. Oh, because you're selected too. I just want you. Just you. Arrest. She probably already succeeded, so this was a waste of time. Now they have catharsis. They destroyed our cloth. We don't use the cloth much, so it's fine. Where were you arrested again? Just now your gun was probably already brought back. Oh, you don't even have a gun. That's easy. Okay. There, jump packs. Now we can build jetpacks if we want to. So this is water. I doubt there's any fish in there, though. It's a puddle. Yeah. I mean, while we're here, I might as well send at least a couple of people. Maybe even 5 people. Let's go up there and take out these bugs. Here and shoot that thing, then we can take out their jelly. And then we can get to this compacted machinery, get some more components that we don't have to make anymore. You can be hunted. You can be hunted. Since you're already defeated. Take all that. Yes, go get us more components. Now, loser mad. Proposal, elite expedition rebuffed by Tanya. You're trying to hit on Tanya as well. Tanya's already married, though. Innocent prisoner died. Slept in the heat. Like what I might need is a cooler on this one as well. Because apparently it's not comfortable at... Yeah, I guess that works. Because that's like visual, it's not actually got that there. So you can make the front cool. Fire starting spree on loser. This happened because of poor mood. Because they were rejected. Oh, also, I just noticed we are very low on wood. There's not a lot of wood here. Timber shroom. Need timber shrooms just randomly in the cave. Go cut them down, I guess, at least. Yeah, hopefully we'll land somewhere with more trees then eventually. Every stump cut down. I don't know if the tree, yeah, the timber shrooms don't leave stumps. So not a lot of wood gained, but oh well. We can cut down, or, you know, get rid of this when we're ready to leave. As well as all the walls around it. Still don't know if they can eat off that shelf, but we'll know if they start getting hungry once we lock them in the mushroom zone again. But yeah, I can extend this whole thing further south. And that way we'll have a lot more room. And I just gotta move all the thrusters. Yeah, I can just move these. They don't need to be rebuilt. So we can move them all to the new bottom of the ship. New lovers. Grump tried to woo Lucky by lauding her social skills. Lucky became aroused and agreed to become Grump's lover. Okay, so Grump and Lucky. I assume I cannot put them together yet because of reasons. Yeah, the Ida Legend forbids. But eventually you can go in there with him. I did want another one at... Oh, those big Lakers. One of these. Maybe if I split off the prisoner room already, I can make that happen. Let me just do this first. Build one here. Then those selected, get rid of. Put them like this, and now I can seal it off as its own little prison room. Although I don't want to have to make more air pumps, so let's just use wood. No. Yeah, wood. Be like the other prison. Just go in the little wooden prison room. I'll give you a light, so don't worry. Does mean that we'll need another air conditioner here, but I can handle it. Oh, so this is pumping heat from there. That's no longer good. So really, let's like do this and get rid of that one. Does power not go there? No, it doesn't. Power through here. Okay. Now we have a whole new room. Big enough to put one of these and whatever else we decide to put in here. We only have 4 people. That's... No, we have 5 people that are that ideal legend. Just really, I should build 2 more of these. Everybody will have their own one and they'll stop complaining about not having one. You know what? Do this. It looks more neat. There's a space dock we can go break into, and waste pack dump. It wants me to store 400 toxic waste packs, and we can get 74 plastiles, not a lot. Masterwork sniper rifle's pretty cool. An incinerator and jade. Integrator headset gives you a lot more ability to use robots. So I could, like, retire her from actually being in battle much, because she won't have the helmet anymore, but she can, wear this to use more robots. You can use the robots to fight stuff, but then she'd have to be in combat. I don't know. Or you just get a bunch of silver. And 2 side trainers. We can gain the ability to teleport people with Tacky, I think. I think I'll take the fancy headset and the plasteel, and we'll just not necessarily ever wear it immediately. There we go. The waste packs arrived. We'll just dump them all on the ground, and then we'll leave. Hosting a friend. A friend's interested in learning about other cultures. She wants you to host her at the keep for 18 days. She's sick with blood rot and will require daily treatment. Mood must be kept above 30. It'll give us plasteel for it. It's 18 days. But since they're not a prisoner, I can't just like get blood out of them and stuff. I'm worried about the mood being above 30% because we're not going to be a very nice place. You're just going to be in the hospital all day, basically. Plasteel is good, but I think we'll pass on that one. Entity containment. Oh, we can we're finally getting research in this place. Bioferrite extraction. Why was I doing containment? Oh, sorry, the containment thing. Electro harvester gives you power out of the monsters, I remember. Bioferrite extraction, I guess. There's a bioferrite shaper. Oh, that's right, you can make this stuff. Harvester is what I want, but I need extraction for that. Anyway. A little bit of studying of them. You're being studied, you're still having resistance lowered. Just for the fun of it, really. Took out that. There's one I missed. Grab that. So I said to make kibble out of it. But chem fuel would probably be better. Okay, running low on food. And the wood is low, so we gotta go someplace that's lots of animals and food eventually. Also, steel a little low, so go do more mining before we leave. I want you to go to that gold asteroid. If there's nothing cool there at all, like I don't see a big gold vein like it's hidden, we'll just immediately fly back down to the surface somewhere. Part of our running out of food is all the kibble we're doing, but okay, before we leave, let's switch over to rice a little bit. See if we can get some like food for us coming in before we decide to leave. Because I think we got enough kibble being made, hay being stored everywhere, etc. You want to tame something? Major break risk, minor break risk. Who's mad? Keeps going between mad and not super mad. No, because of your daughter dying, yeah. And it's dark out. And we imprisoned you a little bit for no reason. Sorry about that. And you really want an impressive bedroom. But we do not have the luxury of that. If I extend this further, maybe we'll have room for some bedrooms, but I highly doubt it. Lucy is flown into a sadistic rage. She's going to vent her anger on the prisoners because her daughter died. So you just beat up Whitehead over here. Because of the mind screw, he goes down from pain really quick. So he didn't actually take... He went down in one punch, basically. And then I think she tried to beat up the ones in there, but she is in need of rescue now, so... No, that's... Yeah, you got beat up by it. You have that bad back, which we can replace with the spine at least eventually. How are we on the rebuilding all the stuff we made? We just need another spine again, then I'll give more people stuff again. So it looks like they're bringing all of the animals back inside. Is there a reason? Or were they just bringing some of them in? For no reason? I don't know. It's fine for them to still be outdoors a little bit. It's fine. Uranium slug turret. Excellent. Let's learn how to make those jump packs we were talking about. Jump packs need chem fuel and plasteel, so they're not cheap. The locust armor, which is like the extreme version, needs advanced components, uranium, and a bunch of other stuff. So we're probably not going to be doing any of that stuff. Loser's now mad again. Aging and slept in the heat again. Oh, you sleep in this room. This room is the one that I need a cooler somewhere. Though I can't really fit one in there, so I'm gonna pump the air out there. Thinking of, I don't see any coolers for the plants, so I might as well add those. Maybe that'll make him cooler just in general, because he'll be around all these rooms that are being cooled. We shall see. Oh no, I did the wrong kind of cooler. Stop. The one that destroys walls that I always try to avoid using. Quick, build everything back. Quick, quick, quick. There we go. Okay. Use... Oh no, I did the wrong one over here too. This is madness. Please replace that madness. Panic attack from Tsubasa because she's anxious, basically. That's fine. I think I've repaired the damage that I accidentally wrought. Please get the actual good cooler. And do that. Followed by some of these, why not? I think there it's fine. Okay, and then one more up here. That's what I was doing. There we go. That should help. Somebody wants to be rescued. Held at a camp near the cave system. He will join. He's a 30-year-old bodyguard. His best skill is medical aid. I don't think he's that great. He's a Neanderthal, though. They're pretty strong. But I have to fight Neanderthals. I'm sorry. I think I'm going to ignore you. There. That should actually help the plants grow faster, because there's like an optimal temperature, and I think for mushrooms it's actually a little bit cooler, so it's good to have coolers in there. Tattered apparel on Takamaru. Really means that you will need a new helmet. Those we haven't let any of those be made, so you should be fine. Components, then we can make a bionic spine. Don't even need this third one for now, but I'll leave it there in case we need to arrest somebody again. Yes, we've got plenty of blood bags now. So yes, we have way too much hay everywhere. And now we're just gonna grow some nice rice instead. Because we have 6 days, it can grow that fast sometimes, so should be fine. A lot of marble. I can make this floor in here fancy again. Is it worth doing B3 of beauty everywhere? Or would it just be much more easier to just do the marble tile and get beauty that way? You know what, let's just do marble tile in here for now. You can swap it out for the better stuff if need be. So at least it has a floor. Supposed's pregnant again. Another baby on the way. These areas too. So why not? Don't bother with the person room. It's okay for it to be terrible. They don't seem that mad in here, honestly, all things considered. We can just take off their legs eventually if we need to just be blood bags forever, like Whitehead as well, but for now we're fine. Visitors, a group of visitors are showing up. I don't know, they just kind of do stuff. They're not, you know, nothing we can do with them. Hanging out at this table. Relaxing socially. Yeah, 1 year, more vampires. Bionic spine times 3, you made 3 of them? But, oh, I see. There's no storage for it, so you just keep making spines over and over. Bionics. They're allowed here. Okay. That should take care of that. So we have an excess of spines, which is fine. It's a good thing to have an excess of. You're like our main fighter and you're missing a finger. So I'm gonna give you a new arm. Miss a finger, whole arm gone. It's okay, robot arm better. Can't replace your nose unless we get the tech for it. You're fine. You are missing some stuff too. Just because I run this far and they've been with us longer, so I think just because of that, I will probably give you a new bionic leg and arm while we're here. So wait, I need left arm and right leg on him. We'll get to pause now, so there's someone else who needed a new spine. Let's do them next, because we have an excess of spines. Already did yours. Lucy, your spine, you have the bad back. Bionic spine on you. Wherever it may be. My just missing it? No, there it is, yes. I was just missing it. I got the detoxifier lungs for somebody who had asthma, which was, Rika, is it? Over here? Yeah, Rika. But they died, so we just have free lungs, which does make you poison-proof, which is kind of nice, but I don't think anybody needs that right now. We'll eventually probably give Tacky just everything, because if you have, I think the lungs give you better breathing, which increases all your stats, so basically Tacky will be the bionic vampire by the end of this. Viewing the art. Yeah, the wooden large sculpture. Might take that back when we fly away and put it in this room. Because it could be quite useful. Oh, a timber shroom. Get some more wood. Combat supplier. Wrenchy is currently in surgery, so Tacky, go do the trade. He's apparently in poor health. I think he'll be fine enough. Okay, sell the rum, sell the steel knife, sell the steel axe, sell the auto pistol. Riot armor, sell that. We have marine armor, keep that. Samurai helmet. Mini turn bag. We're good. Buy medicine, we live off the herbal medicine though. I think we'll be fine. Guess just use that to unload some stuff we don't care about. And there's ancient mercenaries. And one of them has a unique legendary weapon. I want another legendary weapon, so that's probably the place we're going next. Also, ancient chem fuel refinery. Good for chem fuel. We got places we can fly. So, gold asteroid real quick. See if we can get some gold. If it looks terrible, we'll just fly back down to mercenaries and get their legendary weapon. We're down in like a desert zone, right? So that might be in the plant. No, it's the desert. So we won't stay there too long either. There's a mercenary camp. There's ancient chem fuel refinery. Might fly there just so we can get more fuel. If that's what's even there. And then we'll head back north, actually. Get a whole bunch of wood. Animals murdered. Then we'll fly north now that it is... Well, it's fall, so it's going to become winter, so it's a bad time to go north. But regardless, it's no longer an ice age, so we'll probably go to the frozen terraformer and get another grav core, which we might need to put more on the ship somewhere just so we can make the ship bigger. That increases the number of how much you can have, I think. At least I hope so. But if we can start getting so many that we don't need to make the ship any more bigger, then we can start using them as power, and then we won't need to keep doing the pollution power thing so much. Does this place have an oxygen pump? Does it have wooden doors? So, oh yeah, I put that. So the oxygen pump should go through all that, so it should be fine. I'm going to take these marble walls and replace the wooden ones. Keep the doors wood though. Just for a little more tankability. And here just have extreme blood loss because we took all your blood. Nothing to worry about. Temporarily they can go outside, it's fine. Same with... oh, he was asleep the whole time, so that's fine. Though I will make it a marble tile in there just because it's faster to clean, I think, so might as well. Put fancy flooring everywhere. Advanced components. Now we need more arms and stuff. You still have the anesthesia wearing off, but you now have the new arm. You're fine now, Frenchie. Posnos has a head scar, which we cannot fix easily, but we can replace his right arm eventually. I'll wait for the next batch of everything being finished. And you need a leg and an arm replaced. Leg and arm. Grump is all good now. You, I think, a leg and an arm. You're fine for now. You need a leg replaced. And a leg replaced. And you need an arm. Yeah, one arm replaced. And another eye and another ear eventually. You'll still always be frail, but at least you'll be better than you would have been. And you need a new leg eventually. Lots of bionic enhancements still needed for everyone, but we're getting there. Okay, I just saw them eating some of that, so I think they can't get it. I'll write in for some rice to start being harvested. So our own food is quite low. It's just mushrooms and eggs that we're living off of, which, I mean, that's fine. That's what the chickens and stuff are for. We get their eggs for food. Bring all the animals back inside. I'll deconstruct all the wooden fences and stuff so we get some wood back. Deconstruct all of this last second, and then we fly away, and then we hopefully get lots... We can get all the cactus and stuff that's everywhere. Actually, now that we could hunt an emu for some food. Somebody. Ema's the one who's gonna do it. Okay, as long as you shoot it from a distance and don't let it get to you. Oh no. Quick, run, Ema. Ow. Of course, we're in a very narrow passageway, but now we can start escaping. Keep going, Ema. Yeah, you killed it with your little turret thing, so it's fine. All you did was get a little bruised, it's fine. Cancel out how much lack of meat we have right now. Heat wave, an unusual heat wave has begun. You may know this is our opportunity to get out of here. Why are you mad right now? Greedy. Oh yeah, your daughter died. Still going off that. Okay. I think what we need to do is no longer hold that open. And then get rid of that. And then once they're all in, I'll start deconstructing all the wooden stuff. Then I'll deconstruct this and we'll fly away. So are all the animals except Darami 2? Yeah, except other than Darami 2, all the animals that don't go in the pen are dead. Darami 2 will be eternal. So now they hang back out in there. I think we got all of them back in. Which means... let's do some deconstruction. This will lower our defenses, but we're planning to leave anyway. The enemy shows up, we're going to fly away anyway, so it should be fine. do all the deconstructing. Get some of the wood back. It's kind of low, and we're going to be staying in the desert just a little bit longer, so I want to make sure that the roof is collapsing, because I forgot about that part, but that's fine. We had a little bit of a roof there. It's fine. Nobody was hurt, right? Oh, so Lucy's still mad about the whole daughter thing. Okay, let's take this cool sculpture, put it in this bedroom, and it might not be so mediocre anymore. Okay, now it is still mediocre. It's beautiful mediocre, though. If it's gonna be mediocre, put it back. I want the monument to be nice. Let's deconstruct all of this. Deconstruct all the cables between it, too. And that'll cause a little bit of power problems, but we're gonna fly away, so it should be fine. While the power is going a little crazy. Dog zone first. Because if we all die up in space, then we'll be fine. So that won't happen, is what I mean. But I think I have oxygen pumps everywhere that needs it, so I think air conditioners aren't going to be a problem. They should be able to be sealed when we go into space. Anyway, you know what, before space... Sorry to give you conflicting orders. Don't sew anymore, and I gotta undo everything. I want all of this harvested like ahead of time, so we didn't waste all that time growing it. Do all of that, then we are leaving. Waste pack infestation. That just creates... No, wait, I think it would have just said there were going to be egg things if there were egg things. We're gonna have to fight some bugs, I think. Everyone here. Children, go hide in the hospital. Okay, that's just everyone except Lucy, because you always forget. Probably gonna get attacked because of it. Anyway, everyone, like, firing squad. Let's do this. Nope, they are just the cocoons. So just don't go close to that, and we're fine. They immediately go over there. What are you doing? Don't clean it. Stop. Okay, now you're doing that. Hauling toxic waste pack to dumping. Don't go over there. Forbid. Where's the forbid? All of that is forbidden. Do you understand? Cleaning rock rubble, because that's still part of the dang place. No, don't go over there, okay? This whole place is no longer a home area. Don't go over there. Okay, there we go. Everyone, go harvest everything, if you could. The robot's doing it. Give me all the rice we can get out of there. Just time for a heat wave. I don't have any power. Just do all the harvesting and we're good to go again. So also these can all be turned off when we're not using them. Save us a little bit of power. Sensory mechanites on a bunch of people. Yeah, just what I needed. Everybody to be sick. What are you doing? Nature running. Heatwave is over at least. Combat supplier. Frenchie, you may do some trading. Artificial metabolism, that's how we get the stomach that we don't need to eat as much. I would kind of like to have that. So let's see if we can sell enough stuff to buy that. We're not using prosthetic arm anymore, so you can have that. Here's a knife that we still have. And that's really it. I guess we're just gonna spend money today. We have reinforced barrels, and I'm not really into mortaring, so you can have those. And I keep saying we're saving all this for people that need it, but we're never finding them, so, you know, just sell it so we have more room in our storage. So we don't spend too much money because of it. That's good. Get me all of this rice. All of it. I know it's currently growing as we're cutting it. Biofreight extraction, that's nice. Now I can get the harvester, which I don't will have any use for unless I can use it on these guys. This will keep us with food when we get to the next place for a little bit. So, Subasa, apply the artificial metabolism stuff. Mechanoid threat in 17 hours. Don't worry, we're gonna be fine as long as nobody goes crazy. The last second. Very close. I know the power's going all crazy. We're gonna be fine. Just give me the last of the rice. Bring it in. Okay, everybody brought it all in. Now everyone back to dog zone. You're in dog zone. Robots in dog zone. All converge. Save, because you never know when things go terribly, terribly wrong. Frenchie, start up the vehicle. Also, I can check these. Force visitors to leave. Make sure all the animals are on board. And mechanoids, yes. I guess, is that new? I don't remember seeing that there. So now they can automatically make them board, so I don't need to make them all go to dog zone, probably, but... Anyway, let's begin. Yep, we're leaving. I want to check out that gold asteroid, so we're going there. This is no functional... Oh yeah, our power is actually fluctuating all over the place. You know what? I'm not going into space, because I don't trust it. The oxygen pumps running on the power and stuff. So, let's forget all of that and go straight to the mercenaries. Because I want another fancy gun. Did mass pollution there. They were already our enemies anyway, so we don't care. Oh wait, where these guys are enemies? Just tell me. I think I just made enemies of them. It's fine. They hate us now, but that's fine. The attack has begun. That is their base right there. Might as well park close. We're not gonna be staying here for too long. There's some mechanoid chunks we can get, and I'll check for anything good to mine. Like I saw some components there. We're mostly just gonna raid their base and leave. Also, a mech hive has been detected. So this is where I kill all the mechanoids and stop them from ever coming for me again. kill all the animals here. And let me check all the mining sites. We're good on steel, but we might need to mine more. We'll check. I definitely want all of the compacted machinery, because then I don't need to make components. Don't worry, we're gonna do the fight immediately. I'm not gonna let them attack us by surprise like last time. Grab all the mechanoid slag chunks. So does this place up marble? It does. Any marble that's close to us? Yes. Grab a bunch of that. I don't see like any plants here. There's a cactus. Let me just see if I take the chopped wood and just like... there's some cacti. Take them. Oh, and power, we're gonna need the pollution stuff again. We had 3, so... I think close together, because if they pollute the area, that radius is how long they can go for a place that isn't polluted, so... it should be fine. That should give us all the power we need again. He needs a meditation. Oh, that's just because everybody's still stuck in one spot. Don't worry about it. Unrestricted. Unrestrict army too. And I'll do the robots once they're here. Unrestricted. And I'm gonna save the battle for next time, but next time we're just gonna fight everybody that's in here. It's also pristine limestone. Really fancy stuff. Anyway, we'll fight them and get another legendary weapon. Maybe it'll be better than Taki's, or it'll just be another good one. Even though he mostly just uses the sword. If we could get a legendary sword, that'd be great. Or like a mono sword, or like whatever the other fancy swords the royalty has. But anyway, everyone. If you enjoyed this, then liking, subscribing, commenting, and sharing are all appreciated. The most important thing, though, that thou must absolutely do, is have a nice day. Thank you for watching, and see you next time.